You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with it. That itself is a social genetic effect hidden in your own life. A question that lives rent free in my head over and over is why, as a researchers, struggle so much to take a complex idea and make it useful for the everyday life? So, I want to challenge that today and flip the coin. My name is Andrea. I am a PhD candidate in animal breeding and genetics, and I'm going to try to teach you in the next few minutes a real scientific concept called social genetic effects, and even I'm going to try to teach you how I measure them. So here's the idea. We usually think that genes only shape you, but genes do something sneakier. They also reach out and change the living things around you. For example, I study pigs. Put a group of animals in a pen with the same food, and one pig can keep everyone calm and growing well, while another shows its penmates around and stress them out. So every animal carries two stories in its genes: how it grows, and the second story, how it changes everyone besides it. That second story, it is the concept of the social genetic effect. Now, here is the tricky part. You cannot spot a social effect by staring at one animal. So how I do it? Well, I do it by taking two clues. The first, I watch the same animal across many different groups. If a calm pig lifts its penmates again and again, no matter which pen it's it, that signs me that its genes are doing something to its neighbors. Second, I use family. Relatives share genes. So when related animals all help their group mates in the same way, I know that helping is partially rooted by its genes, not just by chance. Then I turn it into a number. Using genetics and statistics, I give every animal two scores: one for how well it grows its own, and one for how much lives the animal around it. So now with that, I can do something that we never could do before. I can choose animals not just because they're big, but also because they make their whole group better. And here's the part that I love the most. This isn't only about pigs. Look it up at some forests, and you'll see tree trunks growing towards their neighbors in the top, then they just stop growing, leaving some rivers of the sky between them. And a tree's shape is drawn by its neighbors. And actually, the math that I use comes from studying forests first. So once you know the idea, you see it everywhere: barns, forests, classrooms, teams. So not just who is the strongest, but who makes everyone around them stronger. Remember, you're not only shaped by your own genes, you're shaped by everyone besides you. And maybe the real question isn't who is the best, it's who helps everyone around them. If you have more questions regarding to my research, please reach out and I'm happy to answer anything. Here is my email and my contact. Peace.